Everyone has hidden potential inside them, abilities that are waiting to be discovered and developed. Many people go through life without realizing what they are truly capable of. They settle for less, follow routines, and rarely challenge themselves. But the truth is, inside you lies the power to achieve extraordinary things. You have the ability to grow, to learn, to improve, and to accomplish more than you ever imagined. The first step toward becoming unstoppable is to believe in yourself completely. Self-belief is the foundation of success. If you do not believe you can do something, your mind will create excuses, doubts, and fears that stop you from moving forward. Brian Tracy often emphasizes that the most successful people in the world are those who believe in their ability to succeed. They see challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and setbacks as temporary. To unleash your full potential, you need a clear vision of what you want in life. Ask yourself, what would my life look like if there were no limits? What would I be doing if I had all the skills, knowledge, and resources I needed? When you can clearly visualize your ideal life, your mind starts working to make it happen. Visualization is a powerful tool. When you imagine yourself succeeding, your brain creates neural patterns similar to those formed when you actually perform the action. This helps you act with more confidence, clarity, and purpose. Along with visualization, goal setting is crucial. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Break large goals into smaller steps. Each small achievement builds momentum and confidence. Remember, success is not about giant leaps, it is about consistent small steps taken in the right direction. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. Many people have dreams, but few act consistently to turn them into reality. Brian Tracy says that self-discipline is the key to personal power. The ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions allows you to focus on what really matters. It allows you to work when you do not feel like it, to stay on track even when faced with distractions, and to push through challenges. Developing a strong work ethic and commitment to improvement is essential. Continuous learning is another cornerstone of unleashing your potential. The world is changing rapidly, and knowledge is the most valuable asset you can acquire. Read books, attend seminars, learn from mentors, and embrace every opportunity to grow. The more you learn, the more confident you become, and the more doors open for you. Self-improvement is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong journey. Successful people are always looking for ways to improve themselves, their skills, and their mindset. Habits are the building blocks of your life. Your daily actions shape your future. If you want to become unstoppable, you must cultivate positive habits that support your goals. Wake up early, plan your day, exercise regularly, read, practice gratitude, and focus on high-value activities. These habits, practiced consistently, create compounding effects over time. Overcoming fear is also essential. Fear is the biggest obstacle that prevents most people from reaching their full potential. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown, fear of criticism, all of these hold people back. But fear is not real. It is just a story your mind tells you. When you act in spite of fear, you grow stronger, braver, and more capable. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of success. Every successful person has faced setbacks, mistakes, and failures. What sets them apart is their mindset. They see failures as lessons, not as reasons to quit. They analyze, learn, adjust, and keep moving forward. Persistence is the secret ingredient that turns potential into achievement. The more you persist, the more unstoppable you become. Your ability to keep going when others give up is what defines your ultimate success. Positive thinking shapes reality. Your thoughts influence your actions, which in turn create results. Focus on solutions, opportunities, and possibilities instead of problems, obstacles, and limitations. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you, inspire you, and challenge you to grow. Eliminate negativity, criticism, and toxic relationships that drain your energy. Your environment plays a huge role in your personal development. Manage your time wisely. Time is the most precious resource you have. Successful people prioritize high-impact activities, delegate or eliminate unnecessary tasks, and focus on what truly matters. Learn to say no to distractions and yes to your most important goals. Energy management is equally important. Your mind and body perform best when you take care of yourself. Exercise, proper nutrition, adequate sleep, and relaxation improve focus, creativity, and resilience. An unstoppable person treats their body as an engine for their dreams. Confidence grows from preparation and competence. The more skilled and prepared you are, the more confident you feel. Invest in yourself, sharpen your skills, practice until you master your craft, and opportunities will naturally gravitate toward you. Gratitude amplifies success. Being thankful for what you already have shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. When you appreciate your achievements, relationships, and experiences, you attract more positivity and opportunities. Giving back is part of unleashing your full potential. Helping others, sharing knowledge, mentoring, or contributing to a cause creates a sense of purpose. When your life has meaning beyond yourself, your energy, motivation, and impact grow exponentially. Action is the ultimate differentiator. Knowledge, ideas, and planning are useless without action. Taking massive, consistent, and focused action is what separates ordinary people from unstoppable achievers. Start today, take one step, then another, and momentum will build naturally. Time waits for no one, and the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to reach your potential. Courage, persistence, discipline, and learning are the pillars that support your journey. Combine them with a clear vision, strong goals, positive habits, and the right environment, and you set yourself on a path toward becoming unstoppable. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to push boundaries, and to move closer to the person you want to become. Stop doubting yourself, stop procrastinating, and stop listening to those who say it cannot be done. Unleash your potential by committing fully, acting boldly, and believing without hesitation that you are capable of greatness. The journey is not easy, but it is worth it. Each challenge you face is a stepping stone, each failure is a lesson, and each effort compounds toward extraordinary results. Life rewards action, not intentions. Success belongs to those who persist, learn, adapt, and refuse to quit. You can be unstoppable when you combine clarity of purpose, relentless action, and unshakable belief in yourself. Your potential is unlimited, but it only works when you take control, focus, and push yourself beyond comfort. Start today. Take control of your mind, body, and habits, and watch as you grow into the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. Becoming unstoppable requires more than just thinking positively. It requires creating a system for success. One of the most effective ways to do this is through planning and prioritization. Each day, successful people focus on the most important tasks, the ones that bring the biggest results. Tracy calls this the eat that frog principle. Tackle your most difficult or high-value task first. When you do this consistently, you build momentum and reduce procrastination. Another key aspect of unleashing your potential is taking responsibility for everything in your life. Many people blame circumstances, other people, or luck for their failures. But the truth is, you are responsible for your results. When you accept full responsibility, you regain control. You stop waiting for permission, excuses, or opportunities to appear. You create them yourself. Time management is essential for high achievers. Every successful person is a master of their time. They know that once time passes, it can never be recovered. Plan your day, week, and month with clarity. Allocate time for learning, action, rest, and reflection. Use lists, calendars, and prioritization techniques to ensure your energy is directed toward meaningful results. Your mind is your most valuable asset. What you feed it determines what you achieve. Reading, listening to educational content, and surrounding yourself with inspiring ideas and people expands your thinking. Avoid negative media, gossip, and anything that drains your energy or limits your vision. The people you associate with influence your success. Surround yourself with achievers, mentors, and supportive individuals. Positive peer pressure motivates you to grow. Seek guidance from those who have achieved what you want to achieve. Mentorship accelerates learning, prevents mistakes, and provides clarity. Courage is essential for growth. Stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things, and taking calculated risks is where real growth occurs. Every time you face fear and move forward anyway, your confidence increases and your potential expands. Self-discipline is not just about work, it also applies to emotions. Control over your emotional responses allows you to handle stress, setbacks, and criticism effectively. Emotional mastery prevents you from reacting impulsively and keeps your focus on your goals. Visualizing your success and repeating affirmations strengthens your mind. Positive self-talk and visualization create belief in your ability to achieve. Each morning, take a few minutes to see yourself succeeding, feeling the emotions, and imagining the actions you will take. Health and energy management are critical. The mind works best when the body is strong. Exercise regularly, Eat nutritious food, hydrate, and get enough rest. Avoid habits that drain energy, such as excessive screen time, poor diet, or lack of sleep. Your body is your engine for success. Treat it with respect. Financial discipline also plays a role. Managing money wisely, investing in yourself, and learning to create multiple streams of income increases freedom and confidence. Financial independence removes constraints and allows you to focus on your purpose. Focus is the key to extraordinary results. Multitasking divides attention and reduces effectiveness. Concentrate on one task at a time, give it your best effort, and move on. Deep work produces results far greater than scattered effort. Gratitude and reflection keep you grounded. Every day, reflect on your progress, celebrate small victories, and be thankful for what you have. This mindset prevents burnout and fosters resilience. Habits compound over time. Small, positive actions repeated consistently lead to massive results. Start with simple habits. Wake up early, exercise, read, plan your day. Act immediately on ideas. As you strengthen these habits, your life changes exponentially. Goal setting must be specific and measurable. General desires like "I want to be successful" are vague. Define exactly what you want, by when, and how you will measure it. Write your goals down and review them daily. This keeps your mind aligned with your purpose. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Problems are not roadblocks, they are lessons. Learn to analyze obstacles, extract lessons, and apply them to improve. Resilience is the ability to bounce back stronger from adversity. Life will test you. The stronger your mindset, the faster you recover, and the more unstoppable you become. Time alone will not make you successful. Action is essential. Ideas without execution are meaningless. Take immediate action, even if imperfect. Momentum builds with action, and action builds confidence. Continuous improvement ensures you never stop growing. Always ask yourself, how can I do this better? How can I improve? This mindset separates ordinary people from extraordinary achievers. Personal development is not a luxury, it is a necessity. The more you invest in your skills, knowledge, and mindset, the faster you achieve your goals. Every skill you learn multiplies your potential. Life is full of distractions, but unstoppable people maintain focus. They protect their time, energy, and attention. They know that every minute spent on low-value activities is a lost opportunity. Mastery of your mind, body, habits, and environment creates unstoppable momentum. Each element reinforces the others. When you align your thoughts, actions, and environment with your goals, you create a force that drives success automatically. Networking and relationship building amplify your results. Opportunities come through people. Develop strong relationships based on trust, value, and mutual support. Help others, provide solutions, and you will naturally attract opportunities and collaboration. Remember, persistence is the ultimate differentiator. Most people quit when they face obstacles. Those who persist become unstoppable. Persistence is not stubbornness, it is disciplined, focused, and strategic action toward your vision despite challenges. Life rewards action, courage, and resilience. By combining clear goals, focus, positive habits, learning, persistence, and belief in yourself, you create unstoppable momentum. You no longer wait for success to come, you create it. Each day, make a conscious choice to act in alignment with your purpose. Your potential is infinite, but it requires effort, strategy, and unwavering commitment to realize it fully. The final step to becoming truly unstoppable is mastering your mindset. Your mind is the engine that drives every action, decision, and result in your life. A powerful mindset allows you to face challenges, adapt to change, and keep moving forward when others give up. Brian Tracy teaches that success begins in the mind. Every achievement starts with a clear picture of what you want and a belief that you can achieve it. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. When your beliefs expand, your potential expands. Focus on solutions rather than problems. Every obstacle has a way forward, and your job is to find it. Decision-making is a key skill. Indecision leads to stagnation. Successful people make decisions quickly and adjust as needed. Trust your judgment, gather enough information, and act confidently. Action builds confidence, and confidence accelerates results. The law of attraction works when combined with action. Positive thinking attracts opportunities, but you must act to realize them. Take consistent steps toward your goals, and the universe will respond with resources, people, and circumstances that support your efforts. Leadership starts with self-leadership. When you lead yourself effectively, your thoughts, emotions, habits, and actions, you inspire others. People naturally follow those who demonstrate competence, integrity, and vision. Effective communication is part of this. Express your ideas clearly, listen actively, and build rapport with others. Influence comes from value, trust, and consistency. Emotional intelligence is crucial. Understanding and managing your emotions and empathizing with others enhances relationships and decision making. High emotional intelligence allows you to remain calm under pressure, resolve conflicts effectively, and motivate yourself and others. The power of consistency cannot be overstated. Daily, focused, and repeated actions compound into massive results. Success is not about occasional brilliance, it is about persistent, disciplined effort over time. Life will present setbacks, health issues, financial challenges, or personal difficulties may arise. Your response determines the outcome. Face challenges with resilience, learn from mistakes, and keep moving. Every challenge overcome strengthens your capacity for future success. Self-confidence grows from competence and preparation. Master your craft, sharpen your skills, and take bold action. Confidence is not arrogance. It is the quiet certainty that you are capable of achieving your goals. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher. Mentors, coaches, and supportive peers accelerate growth. Avoid toxic influences that drain energy or limit your vision. Success leaves clues. Study those who have achieved what you want and model their strategies. Adapt their principles to your situation and take inspired action. The concept of leverage magnifies your results. Focus on high-value activities, delegate or outsource tasks that do not require your unique skills, and use resources efficiently. Time, money, and relationships are all forms of leverage. Health, wealth, and relationships are the three pillars of a balanced, unstoppable life. Nurture each area to maximize potential. Neglecting one weakens the others. Discipline, focus, persistence, and action bring balance to all areas of life. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Recognize small victories and improvements. Gratitude and recognition keep motivation high and reinforce positive habits. Courage and risk-taking are necessary for growth. The greatest opportunities lie outside your comfort zone. Face fears head-on and see them as stepping stones rather than obstacles. Life rewards those who act despite fear. The journey toward your full potential is lifelong. There is always room for growth, learning, and improvement. The key is to commit fully to your development, take consistent action, and never settle for mediocrity. Unstoppable people focus on what they can control: their thoughts, habits, actions, and attitudes. They do not waste energy on excuses, blame, or circumstances. They adapt, overcome, and move forward. Your legacy is determined by the impact you create and the lives you touch. Strive to add value, help others, and leave the world better than you found it. Purpose fuels persistence. When your actions align with your purpose, challenges become meaningful, and effort feels natural. Visualize your ideal future daily. Imagine living the life you desire, achieving your goals, and experiencing the emotions of success. Use this vision to guide every action. Unleashing your full potential is about growth, action, and mindset. It is about believing in yourself, setting high standards, and refusing to settle. It is about learning continuously, acting boldly, and persisting relentlessly. Each day is an opportunity to improve, to learn, and to take one step closer to your vision. Take control of your mind, habits, and actions. Focus on high-value tasks. Learn, adapt, and grow. Face fears, embrace challenges, and act with courage. Surround yourself with positivity, mentors, and supportive people. Build discipline, consistency, and persistence into your life. Celebrate small wins, learn from failures, and refine your approach. Your potential is limitless, but it requires commitment, focus, and action. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. Commit to your goals fully. Work daily, act boldly, and believe without doubt that you are capable of greatness. You have everything inside you to become unstoppable. Unleash it, and the world will take notice. Every step you take toward your full potential creates momentum. Every challenge you overcome strengthens your resilience. Every new skill you learn expands your capability. Each day, you are closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. This is your journey, your responsibility, and your opportunity. Embrace it fully, act with purpose, and become truly unstoppable.